All right. We are back live for the quarterfinals here. This is just warm-ups. These scoreboards are not accurate yet. I'd imagine. Evan, what color are you guys going to be?
What color do you guys want?
You're green? Okay, so the red team is going to be Paul and Ryan. Green will be the Barnetts. Father and son, Bill and Evan. Like I said, this is the quarterfinals. These guys are just warming up right now. Let's see if I can make this look a little nicer. This thing always gives me a hard time. Next time I need to bring a real mouse, not a laptop mouse.
And we'll start this frame. See if they do a coin toss. It looks like they already did it, and the Barnetts won. So Evan's going to toss out the first ball here.
So is this the first? Did either of these teams have to play a playing game, or is this their first?
Yeah, Billy and Evan had to beat Andy and Filippo to make it here. Our game was a playing game that we lost.
Yeah, I remember that.
So those were the two plans.
Bernie is playing, thankfully, on the far court. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to hear anything.
So this is a quarterfinal game. Whoever wins this game is going to go to the semifinals to play Brad and Armando.
What's this game for, 150?
This is for, yeah, $150.
Here comes ball number 3 for the Barnetts. It's going to be a 4-ball waster there. I think Ryan rolled that first point. Bill's last ball.
Ryan and Paul are coming into this game undefeated. They won most
Fully
of
undefeated?
Fully undefeated. Won most of their games by a landslide. The only one that was close was actually ours.
Yeah, they beat us 14-13 last night.
But their other three were 14-7, 14-4, and 14-4.
So we'll see if Bill and Evan can slay the beast.
Bill and Evan are coming in 2-2.
There's a third ball for Paul and Ryan. A little wide, a little long.
Bill and Evan had a lot of really close games, actually. 14-12, 13-14, 14-9, and then a 14-7 also.
It's going to be a little long, too, I think, yeah. So, one green to start her off. Oh, no, I'm sorry, one red. The balls are half green and half red, so I might mess that up a couple times. I'll try not to. Medium distance Paulino here from Ryan Baruso out of Florida. Ryan probably traveled the farthest for this tournament. See if he can make it worth his while. Good ball from Evan there. About a 2-foot point. Let's see if they think he'll try and beat this because he doesn't really have a great ball in there. So if he shoots it, Bill and Evan are just going to beat it again. A little heavy, maybe. He's going to take Paulino with him. Great ball.
Nice ball.
Bill's going to shoot this. Takes it clean. It's 2 balls down for each team. Paul Clicky here.
This looks a little long, but it might make the point.
Ryan says he likes it. But take a look.
That's what I was going to say.
Yep. Beat you to it.
He does indeed have the point.
So this will be the 3rd ball for the green team. 1 ball left. Or sorry. After this, there will be 1 ball left for each team.
This is going to be a
Evan watches it
perfect
roll.
ball. Maybe make 2 points for them. Yep.
Great ball. Last ball for Paul and Ryan. Is he going to take Paulino? Not quite.
Oh, he had a chance at.
So I think the Barnetts still have 2 points in there. And Billy's got 1 ball left. Look at those bright red shoes. But he's on the green team. Riddle me that. Three points. So, 3-1 now. Pretty short Paulino. Not that short, never mind.
Medium length.
Medium length. Here comes Evan's first ball. Looks pretty good. Stay straight. It's a nice ball, about 14 inches there. Ryan's going to try and put one in there. Doesn't necessarily have to beat it. Just trying to put in a good point here. If it's good enough, then Paul can shoot. And he beat the point so far. Yep, he beat the point.
Nice
So
hit.
Bill's ball is dead.
Coming all the way back. Oh, it hit the backboard.
Bill's ball hit the top of
Or
the
the
back.
top of the backboard.
Oh, you got this?
Yeah. No, I hit the. It hit above the. I got the replay, Bill. No, it hit. It's also no. It's dead because it hit above the. I got.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. I got the replay. I got the.
Hold on, I got it. Here, I got it.
We're going to the replay. Somebody get New York on the phone.
Let's get the VAR out. Can we throw like a red flag? Yeah, throw it.
I didn't know the camera went all the way with that. Trying to pull it up here on the phone. Backwards, right? Why are you going forwards?
Because I didn't see the ball.
It's before. Oh, yeah, you might be right. Yeah, you got to go back.
Hold on, Billy.
Above, see?
Hold on, we got it. Hold on, we got it. No, it's live. Hit the top of the backboard.
Hit the wood.
It very clearly hit the wood, but I don't care. I don't have a dog in this race. It's not easy to see on the phone, but if you could hear it, turn on the sound. Turn on the sound. You can hear it hit the wood. Hear it? Our first review. They've already started playing.
Real close call there, even with the replay.
That was the highest technology moment in the history of Bocce.
It's going to be a
So
good
after
ball.
the review, it was determined that that ball did hit the board above. If it hits the backboard in that blue area there above the swinging rubber thing, then the ball is dead. Paul's going to shoot this here. Hits his own ball. So Bill and Evan have the point. They're out of balls. That one ball was pulled from the court. Paul's going to have one last ball here. Looks like he's going to shoot.
Hits another dead ball. Looks like 2 points for the red team.
2 red.
Gonna tie up the game 3-3. On the other court, we got Mason and Joe playing Bernie and
Paul Lewis.
Paul-
Paul Lewis Jr., sorry.
Paulus Jr. It's 3-4 over there, so pretty tight game. Also a semifinal game. No, I'm sorry, quarterfinal game.
I think Bernie and Paul have hardly given up. I think maybe through all 4 games of nice shot there by Bill. I think through all 4 games of round robin, they might have given up 6 or 7 points maybe. Can you fact check that?
Yeah, they gave up 7 in their last game.
Oh,
but
7 in their last game.
Before that, they had only given up 5, so a total of 12 points that they gave up, but still.
So against 4 teams combined could not score enough points to beat them.
Yeah. And they actually already played Joe and Mason, I think, in their very first game.
It's a running total of, what's that?
I'm wrong about that, I think.
It's 56 to 12. They've scored against Paul and Bernie have scored against their opponents.
56 to 12.
We have a math teacher here in the booth.
It also says it right here.
Oh, he's cheating.
Got a cheater in the booth.
Ball number 3 there for the red team. Gives them at least 1. See what Bill and Evan decide to do here. I think he's just going to roll, try and make something happen off the board.
This
Good
could be
looking
good as long as it doesn't burn.
Doesn't touch the back. Still moving. That's going to burn. So that ball's burnt. Got to touch something if you're going to hit the backboard. Got to touch another ball first, or else or else your ball is dead for the rest of the frame. The ball comes out of the court. Evan will try and take about a foot off of that roll. See if he likes this one better.
This one looks short.
Yeah, a little short. Kept it in the court.
Overcompensated.
Easy to do.
Easy to do. Could be usable, though.
Bill's going to try the same thing. Just a roll here. That's their last ball. Paul and Ryan have one ball remaining. Bumps his own ball.
Yep. That's a good point.
It's in. That's the point. Let's see what Paul does here.
Good use of their last 2 balls from Bill and Evan.
Paul's a shooter. Shooter, shoot.
Paulino out of the court. Makes the whole frame dead. They got to start back over at the other end.
Hey,
Still going to be
back
3-3 here.
Good shot from Paul there.
He left. Papa, you left. Huh? Where is he?
I don't know, Tony. Okay, where's the Paulino? There it is. Nice ball, Ryan. Billy's going to shoot this ball. Good hit.
Hits it twice. Might hit it again.
This ball's still spinning. Billy has one speed. That speed is go.
Ryan's going to put the same point right back in there, it looks like.
Great ball. Billy's going to shoot it again. Got it again.
Uh-oh.
And
Bad break this time.
we've been seeing a lot of that this weekend.
This one came in for not a bad point at all.
So 2 balls down for each team. The hammer just swung in Paul and Ryan's favor. Bill and Evan forced to throw 2 balls in a row here. This is the second. Bill likes it. Evan's going to like it. It's a good ball. Paul's going to shoot it. Nice shot. See where
Good
the balls
hit.
land. Oh, bumps.
Wow.
Look at that ball spin.
Another really bad break.
Terrible break for the Barnetts. So Red's sitting 2 here. They got 1 ball left. Evan's throwing the last ball for the green team right now.
That one looks like it might be a little long. I think it is. Question is,
Ryan says they got 1, the ball on the side there. The one in front needs about 4 inches. So is he going to touch it? Oh, just misses. Drags Paulino. They're going to end up with 1.
could be 2.
I don't think so. switch cameras? Two?
Got it. Got a medium length Paulino toss here. Ryan's following it with his ball. Looks like a good ball. Looks like Billy's going to shoot here. Solid hit. Nice shot from Billy. His ball sticks around a little bit, but not enough to make a great point. Ryan's going to put in another one here. And it looks like another pretty good one. This time Billy misses. Evan's going to try to put in some defense here. This ball's a little bit wide and long. See how well he adjusts on the second one. This one's going to definitely come up a little short. Might be in the way on the board, but looks like the red team might have an easy time finding their way over the Paulino.
I'm on the way. Mike Biddy's on the way.
Just don't grab that. No, it shakes the camera.
Oh.
This one looks a little bit long.
Yeah, it ain't gonna stop. Wow, my voice got a lot louder. Here comes the last ball for the red guys.
Also a little bit long.
Yeah, it's long too.
Wow.
So,
Both teams struggling to find the
did I
Paulino
mark
there.
up the score last time? What the hell's the score?
It should now be 5, I believe.
They just got one more, right? So
Yeah,
5.
I think it should be 5-3.
Sorry about that.
See what Ryan does here. Another good leadoff point from Ryan. He's been really consistent this
Great
tournament.
point. Let's see if Bill can hit this. Round and round.
Nice shot from Bill without the same bad luck from last frame.
He's
So
got the point. Good shot. Ryan will try to do it again. Ryan is a very consistent player. That's how they ended up here undefeated.
makes that one long though.
Yeah, I guess I jinxed him. Evan's ball.
Makes a good point here.
Great point from Evan. 2 balls left for each side. Paul is going to shoot the ball. Paul is going to roll the ball.
I don't know if I would have rolled that one. Although
Can I
would
get around it? Great ball.
got a fellow streamer in the audience.
Yeah, competing streams. What's that all about?
Well, you gotta have the vertical and the horizontal, I suppose.
We gotta sign that guy. It's Nico's father, Fred. I believe Nico is still playing with Russ.
Oh,
a
looked
great
like it was
ball.
gonna be nice. I don't think it did anything.
Nothing doing though. A little surprised. I think that Bill wouldn't shoot that ball with 2 balls left to the other team's 1. Ball's well long.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised by both of them not shooting. Not that it was necessarily a bad call, but they're both shooters.
A little long. So that'll be 1 more. Let's see if we got the score right here. Should be 6-3 for the red guys.
Yep. On the other side, we have a 3-10 game. Unclear who's the 10.
It's a good looking ball there. Good ball. Bit of a teaser. Evan's going to try and put one in there. Trying to beat the point, but I'd imagine that if he doesn't beat it and it's still close, that Bill will shoot the second ball.
Smart to leave it on the other side.
He beats
well
it.
away from the other one, but he does beat the point.
Why is that smart? Wouldn't it be smart to put it near the other one? So
Only
when
if
the other
you
team
beat it.
shoots?
But if you have to shoot,
Oh, yes. Leaving it open for his partner to shoot. Nice shooting stick there from Paul Kalickia. Second ball here from Evan, a little on the outside. That beats that second ball though, so if Bill wanted to, he could shoot this. He's looking at it.
no.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot it.
Shoots and misses.
He's got a roll here now.
He's got only 1 ball back, right?
Decent speed. It'll come down, a little kiss.
A little help
little
from his
double
own
kiss.
ball.
Great ball. So Bill and Evan are out of balls. Paul and Ryan got 2 left here.
They're not in a terrible position. That blue ball is a little bit out in front of the other one, which means that it's harder to hit clean.
Paul's going to try and stick another here.
Could easily take his own out like that and leave that other blue.
Great shot. Not a great break.
Not a good break, but the
I wonder
defense was there.
I wonder if Ryan will shoot this. I haven't seen Ryan shoot a ball. I don't know if I've seen him shoot a ball at all.
I think you got to shoot for 4, right? Early in the game. Could bring him to 10, really put some pressure on. Yeah, he's going to shoot.
Great shot.
Will he make 4? And it makes
3 points, I think.
hard to say. Going to come to a measure. This could be a big frame. Well, either way, it's going to be a big frame, but 4-point frame here would bring them all the way up to 14, which puts them in striking distance. Saw a little fist bump there, which makes me think it will be 4 points, and it is. Brings the score all the way to 10-3, putting Bill and Evan at a dramatic disadvantage.
Dramatic.
Pretty dramatic.
Goes the garbage man behind us. Ryan's first ball. He likes that spot there.
Yep, if it ain't broke.
Bill's going to shoot.
Hops right over it. Wow.
Did it?
Yep.
So that's a dead ball. Shaking. Second ball for Bill and Evan. Is he going to steal the point? It's a great ball. Just a touch too early on the boards. Catches the outside. He's going to try the same thing again here. Damage control at this point. You could put the pressure on him, though. Make it tough for him if he puts in a good ball here.
This one could come in. Might have it.
Wow.
That's a great point. I don't know if he stole it or not.
Hard to tell. We can't really see. Our view is your view. Can't see where the Paulino is.
Ryan is calling that blue ball in, I think. Yep.
I think Paul says he's gonna split him.
I have a feeling he's not
Paul
going to
doesn't know
shoot
where the
this one
Paulino is
gently.
either. I haven't seen him shoot anything gently yet. That's where the Paulino is, Ryan says. About 2 inches in front of the blue.
Ryan offered to shoot it underhand. I think on the chance that Paulino goes down. Which it didn't. Hard to say who's got the point now. So the red team is in right now. And they have a 1-ball advantage in back. They've got 2 back. Billy's rolling his last one. Gonna come out wide. I don't know if you mess around with trying to bring the Paulino down here. What do you think, Michael? No.
There's a lot of room there. Just take the 2 points. Myself, well, with these backboards, the Paulino could end up anywhere.
I think you would have shot it.
I think I would have too. I think a soft shot. Maybe a hard roll off the board there.
but they'll settle for the 2.
12-3.
I guess 2 on the scoreboard is better than 4 in your imagination.
Is that what they say?
That's something like that. I got mine.
Wine, that is. We are. Never mind. They're giving us wine. We've earned it, let's be honest. Not easy to run your mouth for 4 hours a day. We've had a lot of practice. I'll speak for myself. Great ball by Evan.
Good ball.
1 ball down for each team. Ryan's eyeing it. That ball, Evan's ball's a little bit behind Paulino, so
Ryan's
Ryan probably. Ryan's
rolling a hard point here.
on the outside, going straight for it. That's a great ball.
Not hard at all.
I mean, he didn't even. The easy way would be go towards Evan's ball. Maybe
That's
sit
going to
on
be a
it.
dead ball.
Yeah, that's a dead ball. I'm not going to have to check the replay on that one.
Let's see what Evan can do here. It's not a super easy point to beat. It's just about even with Paulino, I think. It's a little short. Not quite going to make it. Which leaves them with 1 ball back. If they give up 2 points this frame, the game is over. This one looks also short.
A little early on the board again. These boards, some spots sucks towards the board a little bit, so you try and play towards the board, and it ends up early on the board because the ball draws in towards the board before it rolls back out. These boards are sloped on purpose. The court is sloped a little bit away from the boards. So a lot of guys, that's why you see the Paulino near the boards a lot. Guys like to use that board to give their ball some direction.
Talking some strategy right now. We got 2 balls back. They already have the point, but they're looking to get 2 to finish them off. Paul's going to point right at the Paulino.
Moment of truth. Oh, wow, he might have sold the point.
Sold the point. Still has 1 ball back. I wonder if he'll try to use that to make his second.
Shoot it.
Nope, he's just going to shoot.
Yep, shoot it.
Good
That's
hit.
it. Let's see where they land. It's going to be game.
Yep, 2 red points. And that's it.
Good game. So, Paul and Ryan advance. Bill and Evan are knocked off, but not before winning a $100 playing game.
Which means they get their money back.
They get half their money back.
Half their money back. That's right. 50% off. Coupon at the Waterside Club.
That's 100% more than we got back.
Everybody who's still playing will be getting 100% more than we got back.
No. Not the guys who lose. Not everybody played playing games.
Oh.
Good job, guys.
So,
Did we put on enough of a show for you guys to get some good commentary? How ugly our opponents were, our opponent. Ooh, that's hurtful. I know.
There's still time.
You would have played better. We would have done better.
we need another microphone to get some
Yeah.
post-game
the
comments.
Post-game interview. He could put on my headset. You want to get Ryan or Paul over here?
It's less natural with the headset.
Well, there we are.
There we are. They put us on the TV again. I don't know if we're streaming another game now or if we're going home. We got about a 2.5 hour drive home. It's 6:14.
Yeah.
I got a glass of wine to finish, so. Paul, you got any comments?
Yeah, I think you guys did a real nice. Oh,
No, about the game.
Oh, I thought you meant about that.
You had a few nice shots there. What did you think about the one that went to replay over here? Did you think that was a dead ball?
It sounded like it hit something high off the board, but we couldn't tell. I mean, the ball was just in the way. It wasn't really going to matter whether it was in play or not.
Yeah. So you guys are undefeated so far, correct?
Yes. Yep, we've won 4 in a row. Ryan's carrying the team. He has been pointing unbelievable. And for someone who doesn't play, he said he hasn't played in 10 months. It doesn't show.
Ryan's always a very consistent player. You played very well, though.
Oh, thank you. Yes, finally I put it together. Yesterday wasn't a good day. Today's been a lot better.
Yeah, you had the warm-up day. Do you get to play a lot?
Yeah, we have leagues 2 nights a week, and then we have co-ed leagues. So, yeah, there's plenty of opportunity to play.
You're not far, right?
From here, it's about just under an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the first time I've been out here in a couple of years.
Yeah. Home club is the Tokelana. You're president of Tokelana, right?
Yes, yep. Yeah, I've been president for about 2 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we just had one of the biggest World Series this year, and it was a very nice turnout.
That was awesome. The World Series was crazy. I've never seen a Bocce event like that before.
We've never had
spectators
we've never had that many people there. I mean, the city was just packed. We had over 5,000 people there Friday night.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you for putting this on. This was awesome.
Yeah.
This is a great setup that you have.
I'm glad it worked out for you.
Yeah, we had a lot of people watching, and they all appreciate it. They were all texting and everything.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you played great. Keep it up.
Thank you. Yes. Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's a great setup. Let me give you my number, and so that you can set that all up for if you want to come if you want to do something for.
Got a little exchange of information here. A little picture taken.
Yeah, if you want to come down and do it, if that turn, like I said,
And I
that turn.
think we're going to be signing off in a minute. Dad wants to drive home tonight, so
So if we can get a decent sized turnout for that.
we'll see.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That'd be awesome. When is that? January?
Yeah, January 29th. Yeah, we're looking. We're trying to set up a couple of sponsors to get the prize money up a little higher, and maybe that'll draw in some like the Ohio teams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we'll have a flyer out, and I'll text it to you, send it to you.
2-man, you said?
2-man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Mason's playing. Mason's the one running it.
Time is it? 6 o'clock?
No one else will play.
What's the next game? Check your bracket.
What's that?
I know. It would be up there. Wonder.
Brad and Armand.
You?
Yeah, so we can play right now. Oh, thank you. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You want to play
I think we're going to stick around, folks. Don't go anywhere just yet.
So up next in the semifinal,
I'm getting hot.
we've got Ryan and Paul, who we just saw win playing
Might have
against
to
Brad and Armando.
go to the green room. Wardrobe change here.
The other semifinal
that
is going to
mean?
be Russ and Nico
flip?
versus the winner of this other game, which just ended. Looks like it's going to be Joe and Mason versus Russ and Nico on the other court playing the semifinal.
So this will be a semifinal, so I'll
I
have
think
to
they're-
change.
They're flipping for courts here. Oh yeah, what I just said was true though.
I'll have to change the title of the stream. Let's see if Paul and Ryan stay red here. Reset the scoreboard. So Paul and Ryan, we are going to see Paul and Ryan here in the semifinals against Brad and Armando.
Paul and Ryan will be green.
Paul and Ryan will be green. So flip this around. Let's do Brad,
Gentlemen, take care. It was nice seeing you.
Armando, Bernie.
Take care.
Good to see you too. See you soon. See you next month. Brad and Armando. Paul and Ryan. Armando's had what, 4 games streamed now?
You too. Good to see you.
Who's that? Paul. Paul, I'll see you later. Good to see you. Wow, so Paul and Bernie must have just lost then. Who were they playing?
They got beat pretty bad by Joe and Mason,
Wow, Joe and Mason
14-5.
taking down Paul and Bernie. Nobody had really come close before that.
Yeah.
So this will be a warm-up frame here at the balls that these guys are throwing right now.
Both of these teams had really solid games right before this.
Armando's vying at 84 years old, vying for his three-peat here, his 3rd championship in 3 years here at the Waterside Black Friday tournament. Unbelievable.
Thanks for everything. We're rolling, man. I'm sure we'll see you again, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to come play you guys' tournament, I think. And,
Great.
I said I got a conference in Albany the next day. Yeah, I'll come out.
Oh, perfect.
I might have to find a partner, but we'll find one.
Yeah, I'm sure we could figure one out.
Now, where's home base? You live local, too?
I live in New York City, but
Oh, do you?
yeah, I'll come up for the Troy stuff. Yeah.
Where about in the city? In the city?
Harlem.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You work there?
I work in the Bronx.
Russell, good luck.
I live in Harlem. 20 minutes from my job.
Well, I gotta pay attention here, but good to see you.
I'll talk to you. I'll watch you, too.
All right, we're live for the first frame of this semifinals game between Brad Thayer and Armando. Sorry, Brad. Yes, Brad Thayer. Well, Brad Thayer and Armando Chaldon versus Paul Klickia and Ryan Baruso. See if I can get these cameras situated. It's a good first ball from Ryan. Brad's ball is a little long.
Brad's going to try to correct it here. Am I loud?
No.
I'm good. And it looks pretty good. He's going to tuck it a little bit behind that ball, making it not easy to hit
It's a nice
clean.
ball.
Right between the Paulino and the front green.
I know. See what Paul does here.
Hits his own ball.
It's his own. Almost hits the ceiling. And Brad's got two pretty good looking points in there now. I know Brad was not satisfied with the way he performed on last night's broadcast, hoping to redeem himself tonight.
Or earlier today's podcast.
It's all a blur to me. See you, John. Nice shot by Armando.
Wow.
Picks that ball clean. 3 points and the hammer.
You got to assume
mean,
he's shooting the last ball without
what-
even letting it stop.
At
right?
what point do we drug test this guy?
Or age test him.
Maybe he's got some kind of Benjamin Buttons thing going on.
Maybe he's doing one of these prank videos. Boto in a skin professional
It's Jose
makeup.
Boto in a skin suit.
Yeah.
See if he can do it again.
It's
Oh, man. He hit it.
wow.
Good hit, bad break. I think that's going to be one
He got rid of all three of those.
green. One for Paul and Ryan.
They do call that the Armando Shuffle.
That's the Armando Shuffle. In action. I'm being told Fiore's watching. Hi, Fiore. Hi, Sue. Thanks for watching. Well, three-quarter court Paulino. Ryan Baruso's first ball. Those are shiny balls. I would not be able to play with those balls. Slip right out of my hand.
Ball's a little long, leaving some room for Brad.
Joe Peterson's firing bullets on the next court. Shaking his head. Great ball from Brad there. I'd imagine Paul's going to shoot this. Here he comes.
Armando takes a seat. Good hit.
Picks it clean. Good shot. 2 balls down for green. 1 ball. Here comes the second for red. Brad's ball is...
Another good one. I think so.
I think that's the point. Ryan's going to go look. Grabs the tape measure. Might be close.
Thought it was good, but it came out a little more. Became unclear. Ryan says they're in, and he's calling for a hit. misses to the left a
Donnie.
little bit.
When you grab this thing, it shakes the camera. When you grab the thing there, it shakes the camera. Like Brad's doing. No.
This one's going to be a little long. And that's their last ball. Armando's got one back here. See if he makes another point. That's also going to go long.
Yeah, it's going to be long.
1 point for the red team.
One ball left.
Oh, my fault. See if he adjusts here.
He's talking to it. Not going to make it.
A little short, right? Yep, 1 point for the... Oh, the green team? Oh, wait a minute. The green team is playing with red balls.
Did they not mark it up? Is that the second frame? Am I losing my mind? Somebody text me. Was that the second frame? What's the score?
That was the second frame.
Is
yes.
it 1-1?
Yeah, that was the second frame.
I think
Should
it's
be
1-1.
1-1. Yep.
It's a good ball by Brad. Paul's going to shoot it. I'll show you in a second here. Good hit. See what Ryan can do here. Pretty good looking ball. That'll be the point. Bit of a teaser. Looks like Brad's going to roll. Makes sense considering they don't have a great point in there. And he does his job. Beats the point.
On the other court, we got a 3-3 game. Nico and Russell are playing against Joe and Mason.
Ball shot. Through the uprights. One ball left for Paul and Ryan. 2 balls left for Brad and Armando. Paul and Ryan forced to use their final ball here. Brad and Armando will have double hammers. Ball.
Here comes the shiny ball. He's got the point.
Great ball. Right on Paulino. Armando says, no problem. What a shot. Hits and sticks.
Sticks the ball.
I don't know how many points they have. That might be 3 red.
Armando's going to point here. This one's coming in nicely. Oh, yeah. Makes a good point.
2 points at least. Might have a measure for the third.
3 red points. Putting Brad and Armando in the lead, 4-1. See if Brad will put in a good leadoff point. He's going long and on the left, right on top of the second white line. This ball looks good.
Great ball. See if Paul can hit it. Struggling a little bit so far this game.
Misses to the right this time.
One ball down for each team. See if Paul can correct this mistake. What a shot.
Wow. Sticks his ball around. Puts him right back into the frame.
That's what good players do. Make a mistake, come back, correct it. So 2 balls down for Paul and Ryan. Brad and Armando will be throwing their second ball here. I imagine it's going to be a roll from Brad.
Yep.
Discussing things here. Looks like Armando has other ideas.
I think
Oops,
this looks like a shot to me, but
moved the wrong camera.
Brad's going to beat the point?
No, it's got to. I think you got to roll there. And he does. Good call.
No, you got 2 chances at hitting a ball with your red one on the back. If you hit the red one on the back, your 2 balls, one of them's going to come back out.
Brad's been rolling great. He feels like he can beat the point, so beat the point. If you hit the ball, the best, you got a 4-foot point there. The other team's just going to beat it again.
I mean, Paul's previous shot contradicts your point. He just hit and stuck it right there.
So you're gonna count on that? Armando's gonna count on shooting, sticking a 55-foot point. That's tough to do. Ryan's gonna shoot here. Nice shot. See where the balls land. Hits it again. He's gonna end up with the point, I think. So that's 3 balls down for Paul and Ryan. 1 left, and Armando will have the last 2 balls here for the red team.
And what do we think? Is it a
Hard to tell
like
from
a close call here?
our angle.
Still don't know what they're calling it. It looks like they're remeasuring. It's that close. Red point, which means Armando's going to be rolling to make 3.
Wow.
Oh, I lied.
Last ball here, Paul and Ryan.
Ryan's been making good points here all day long. He likes to put the Paulino down there even, so I'd be surprised if he didn't come in for something real nice here. Yeah, this looks pretty good.
It's a good ball. Armando's going to have 2 balls to do something about that, though. I imagine he's going to shoot the first. He shoots. That's a big mess there.
Yeah, but
He
It
did take
puts
out
him in a
that.
position to make a possible 4-point frame.
Yeah.
He's definitely going to shoot the second one. Misses to the right.
Wide left, wide right. Bad frame for Armando. See if he can pick it up. So, oops, give the wrong team a point. 4-2 here.
Paulino's right out here in front of us,
It's a real short Paulino.
just over the second opening, which is where you have to get it past on these courts.
Brett there. First ball. Out of Long Island, New York. Not sure where in Long Island.
Brad's ball's a little bit short here.
A little short. I'd imagine he's going to roll towards it, maybe bump it, maybe make his own point. He put a little bit of
Definitely
speed
got
on
the
that
speed
one.
on it.
Going for the bump. Could make 2 points
make-
here.
2. I think it's just 1. But that other one's in a good spot also.
What happens
Ryan says I got 1. Paul's going to shoot it.
Good shot. Leaves that other pretty good point right out in front there.
Yeah, Ricochet hasn't hit his own ball, but he hit the shot. It's 2 balls down for each team, 2 balls remaining. Ryan will have to roll one in here. No sense in shooting.
This ball looks hard, but it clips the inside of the red.
Kiss. It's going to keep going, though. That ball's gone.
Looks long from here, but it's hard to say if it's definitely long.
Ryan wants to measure. I think he's being optimistic. So, if I'm right, Paul and Ryan will be forced to throw their last ball, and Brad and Armando, more specifically Armando, will have 2 balls remaining again. So, red is in. Paul's going to have to put one in here. I haven't seen Paul roll a ball in a little while. Sometimes tough to go from shooting to rolling.
And this is going to be a little bit hard.
Little Paulino?
Touches
wow,
Paulino,
that's a
though.
great ball. Drags the Paulino for 2 points. Armando's going to shoot here, I'd imagine. Probably going to favor Paulino.
See if he
Armando
can-
wastes no time. 5 seconds. Shot
Good
hits
hit.
Paulino. Paulino's down at the end. Oh, and it comes to rest on a green ball. That's a tough break. Good shot, bad break. He does have 1 ball left. I imagine he's just going to shoot this one straight, probably.
I bet he will. I don't think he's going to try anything fancy. Brad's calling for hitting the 2 walls.
Brad's signaling on the wall. Armando waves him
Armando
off.
says, no way. I'm shooting the
Armando
ball.
says,
And he
great
hits
shot, hits Paulino.
Gives the other team 3 points. Tough break.
Gives him 3 points. Called an audible, didn't work out.
I don't know how happy Brad is going to be about that one.
Yeah, it's that's tough. First time teammates. That's tough, but
5-4, not the end of the world.
they'll regroup here.
Ryan, consistent as ever.
Medium length on the right.
Makes
Good
a good
ball.
point down there.
don't know if you, for those of you who didn't hear Paul's post-game interview here after the last round, he said Ryan hasn't played in 10 months. Pretty amazing from somebody who never gets to practice. Great ball there from Brad. Paul's going to shoot. Great shot. Picks it clean, leaves their point where it is.
Brad's going to try to put another one in here.
Yep.
Looks good again. I imagine we got another shot coming as well.
It's a good ball. It's a point. Wow, what a shot.
Great hit from Paul.
Hits it clean, sticks it. What more can you ask
Sticks
for?
it so much that it rolled backwards a
Yeah,
little
he
there.
stuck that one backwards. Armando shoots and misses. Last ball here for Brad and Armando. Armando's going to try and cover up. Trying to hide one behind that front ball. Hits them both.
Takes one away. Looks like he's going to leave him with one.
Gabe. Gabe.
Try a strong roll here. Maybe bump that red ball.
Hoping to make 3 points.
3 points. That would be a heck of a ball. A little early on the board, I think. It's going to be 2, though. Or
Yep.
1, maybe.
I think 2.
2. 7-4.
On the other court, Joe and Mason are leading 8-5 against Russ and Nico.
Medium like Paulino near the right board. Ryan Baruso, first ball. Leaves it a little short this time. Kind of chased it down the court there. Sometimes players follow their ball. Tends to take a little bit of the power out of it. Brad is not short on power there.
I was going to say he definitely didn't follow his ball. But it looks
Tough
like
to
it's
tell there with the shooting line there in between the ball and Paulino. It's really messes with you when you're trying to judge distance.
It's true.
Ryan's going to measure it.
If I had to bet, I think I would bet on the red ball here. But that shooting line does mess with your brain a little bit.
I don't know. Green looks pretty good from where I'm sitting. I'm going to call it green.
I'm calling red.
It's red. Good thing we didn't bet anything.
Ryan's going to try to correct his last ball.
See if he follows it. Following this one, too.
This one looks better, though.
It's a good ball.
Tucks it right in.
Great ball. So hides it in front of their front ball there. It makes it tough to shoot. Armando's going to shoot anyways.
Hits his own.
Hits his own ball. Brad smiles.
but like not in the good way.
He smiles in the way that he got paired with a random 84-year-old man, and they made it this far. And now he's missed a couple shots. That's a great
Wow.
ball, though.
But he's not just any random 84-year-old man.
No, he's not.
He's probably the best.
I did not mean that disparagingly. It's just the facts of the situation. Great shot from Paul
Wow.
Kalicki there. Armando's going to have one last ball here.
This one's
Good
coming in
speed.
hot.
No, good speed
No?
there.
Oh, you're
Great
right.
ball.
Wow.
That's a perfect ball from Armando there. If only it was tucked in a little bit more, but, I mean,
Not much more you can ask for on that.
yeah. Leaves it exposed enough, though, so Paul has a shot at it. Struggled early shooting. Little motion from the court next door. Had to stop his shot. He's been hot, though, the last few frames. He shoots.
Nice
Great
hit.
shot.
Sticks it, but not enough.
So that'll be two. Two green, I believe.
Wow. Ryan says that's at least two. Looks like just two to me. Yeah.
Oops. Pressed the wrong button there. Sorry.
So the green team is up to 9-4.
Let's see. Medium distance on the right. Here we go. This one's a little bit shorter, actually. A little bit of daylight.
Pretty good ball still.
Yeah, it's a good ball.
Brad's going to beat it, it looks like. Hard to say, actually. Ryan goes straight for the tape. Looks like it's a close measure here. We're going for an inside measure, which means it's pretty darn close there. They'll have an outside referee look at it.
Outside referee, inside measure. Bars. Gabe Quachocchio makes it on camera. I believe that means he gets paid for this appearance. Owner of this wonderful Waterside club. Formerly the Lock 1 Club. Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
I believe it used to be called the Lock 1 Club. Right across the street from the canal here in Phoenix, New York. The Snow Belt. No snow today. Let's take this opportunity to check the Syracuse basketball scores. Syracuse lost by 1 to Bryant, a school that I've never heard of. Jim Boeheim. Hope you stick around for another couple years. We need measuring music.
Yeah. Measurement screen, maybe.
Measurement animation.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Tie. Tie. So the rules there is determined a tie. So the rule is that you have to throw your balls until you beat the point. So the team that threw the last ball, which resulted in a tie, will have to roll again because they did not beat the point. So Brad rolls another ball, gives himself at least one. That might be two there.
I'm guessing it's 2 because
Balls are touching Paulino, so Paulino should go down here. Paul hits it. Swing and a miss. So that's one burnt ball. 2 balls remaining for each team. Brad and Armando will have the hammer now, though. Great shot.
it's just the Paulino this time.
That's hard to do. Clips the Paulino. Out from just the side of that ball. I mean, he couldn't even see the whole Paulino. That's a 1-inch ball there. He's
Armando's
shooting
gonna-
it from about 35 feet away.
Armando's going to point here. I think I would shoot one of the reds on the right if I were him.
He's gonna have
But
the point, though, I think.
makes a pretty good point.
Ryan Baruso, let's see if you can pull off a little more Florida magic.
I'm guessing that he's going to beat the point. Or try to beat the point. We'll see if he actually does.
Might not make it. Good ball. Beats the point. So that's the last ball for Paul and Ryan.
Armando again with the last ball for his team. He's asking for advice here. Seems like he wants to take a shot at the point ball. And he hits it.
Great shot. See if that ball stays over there. It's going to come back a little bit because of the slope by the board, but I think Armando and Brad are going to end up with the point here. Brad says he thinks they got it. That's a big shot there.
Indeed, this could change the tide of the game if they get Paulino back.
Big difference between 9-5 and 10-4. 10-4 with a 4-point frame can end the game. This game is for. Can you verify how much this game is for?
This is,
It must be a $200 game.
I believe it's two. Yeah, this is a $200 game.
Yes. The semifinals are $200 games, and then the finals will be a $250. So, what's the total there for quarter, semi, and final? What's the total there?
What do you add them all up?
That's what total means. So that'll be $600 for whoever wins, plus
Got it.
the people that made that level already got some money.
Yeah, Armando and
for
actually
winning
both of
their
these
group.
teams were group winners already.
Paul's going to shoot this ball here. Wide right. Sorry, let me fix the score here. It's 5-9.
Good hit from Paul, but bad break.
Makes some room though. Did his job.
Let's see what Ryan can do here. He does not dislike this spot. So I think I'll make a good point. This ball looks pretty good.
It's a great
See
ball.
if it comes down.
Yeah, it didn't come down very much.
Didn't come down much, but still pretty good ball. Brad's going to try to beat it. And this one looks a little long. A little too long, I think.
Tell your dad. Your dad.
Armando with zone beats the point.
It's a good ball.
Good ball from Armando here.
We got one ball for each team. Armando Chaldon versus Ryan Baruso. Armando's sitting with the point. Ryan's got a roll here. Nothing to shoot, really. If he shoots the point, Armando, you know, even if he hits it, Armando's got
Wow.
2 and 3 sitting there. Could shoot the other ball.
Makes a great shot. Takes
great
the
ball.
point. Leaves Armando with a, I think, a pretty obvious shot call, right?
Perhaps. That's all he needed to
That's all
know.
you needed to know. It's the ball.
Two
Wow. Makes
Two red.
2 red points.
Another great shot.
Worked out a lot better than the last one he had down here.
9-7.
Maybe 9-7.
Brad. Paulino in the center. I'd imagine that's it's a good strategic choice. I suppose your opponent keeps throwing the Paulino on the board, near the board, using the board a lot. So throw the Paulino in the center.
Joe and
Forcing
Mason.
Paul to shoot here.
Sorry. Joe and Mason just won the other game on the other court, so they'll be playing the winner of this game.
Joe and Mason eliminating Russell and Nico. That ball's dead.
You could tell because it rolled back almost the length of the whole court here.
So the final game will be Joe and Mason versus whoever wins this game.
This ball's a little short. Leaves good amount of room to put another one in.
You should give some of that to Russell.
Here comes the red. Red's almost a perfect distance, a little bit wide, but great point.
There's no such thing as a free lunch.
See if Ryan can beat it here. This ball looks good.
Great ball. Armando's going to have to shoot that. That's ball number 3 for Paul and Ryan. They do have one that went out of the court. Armando shoots. Paulino. Paulino just will not stay against the backboard. Looks from here looks like that came out enough to give green the point back. But they're much closer to it and they can't tell, so we're gonna see another measure here. We need a measurement sponsor.
Yeah, this measurement sponsored by Saratoga Quality Hardware.
Probably we're about 2.5 hours from Saratoga here, but the yardsticks are from Saratoga Quality Hardware.
The helpful place.
Watkin Brown. No.
Looks like it turned out to be a red point, which I was actually not expecting. And I don't know if that makes it 2 red points or...
Yeah. Red's gonna have 2 here. So Paul and Ryan are out of balls. Armando once again with the hammer.
Looking to make a 3rd point for the red team.
His signature head nod. Here it comes off the left board.
Got to get around this ball.
Well, it's a good thing that was short.
Does not.
Otherwise, he may have bumped that ball in. So, 2 more red. I think we got a tie game here. 9-9.
Wow. Neck and neck, 9-9. Game to 5 for the semifinal.
$200 on the line here. What would you do with $200?
This is a semifinal that Armando won the last 2 years in a row.
Albeit with a different partner.
Albeit.
Great ball from Brad Thayer. Paul Klicky's going to shoot this. Paul's been hot and cold this game. Let's see if he can get back to his sticky ways. Good shot, little bouncy. Stays in the court this time though. Red's going to end up with the point here. Plenty of room for Ryan. Ryan has removed his outer layer of clothing. Perhaps feeling the heat. Thank you. Brad's going to try and beat that. That's about I'll call it a 15.5-inch point there.
Brad on the other hand, is not hot.
Brad hates it.
He's got his jacket on.
Brad might need to put another jacket on after that shot.
Calm, cool, and collected.
I know Armando has a jacket on and no shirt underneath it. I did verify that earlier. By asking.
Here comes
wow, right between them. So Armando's going to have to save the frame here.
Red team had a lot of momentum going into this frame. We'll see what happens at the end here, but
that's a great ball. Puts
wow,
it right on Paulino.
Right on Paulino.
That's incredible.
The Paulino is actually angled towards the 3 balls, which means that if that ball gets hit, Paulino's going to the right side.
He got a high five from Ryan for that shot. He can shake the camera, and I won't even yell at him.
This makes the frame a lot more interesting.
Paul Klicka, let's see if he can hit another one solid. Paulino's going to go down, though, I think. I think they're touching. Hits his own ball.
Hits his own ball.
What a turn of events.
Wow. They got 1 ball back. I think I'm going to favor the red team on this frame, actually. After they looked like they were going to lose for a minute there. Even if he shoots this, I think Paulino's going towards the reds. If he hits it hard enough, the Paulino might go all the way back to the greens, but it's hard to say. could also pop right out of the court. We've seen that a couple times.
Yeah, Paul says, shoot it.
Yeah, something like it's either two or just take a shot, hit the ball. If you make contact, we'll roll.
Ryan won the last singles tournament here, so he's a good shooter.
Gabe's shaking his head. He hits it. Let's see where the balls land. Wow, they're going to end up with a point.
Molina goes far.
They're going to end up with 1 point.
Hit 3 walls there, I think, right? Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, he might have signaled 2 there. Looks like 1 from here, but that might have been 2.
Nice shot.
1 point, I'm being told. What a shot. 3 great shots there from Paul and Ryan.
So we've got a bit of a crowd gathering around since this is the only game being played right now, and it is a semifinal game. Ryan makes one a little long. I'm starting to think he should put his jacket back on.
Maybe too little loosey-goosey. Florida boy. Hard to imagine he's warm. January and it's not January. Whatever. Paul's going to shoot this ball. Paulino, that ball's dead. That's not on the screen, but I heard it. Right, yeah. Being asked to check the replay. I didn't have the backboard on the. It's not. No, it wasn't showing on the screen. You can't see it. From now on, I'll keep it.
I'll keep it on the screen from now on so you can see.
So 2 balls down for each team. Brad rolled in a pretty decent point there. Paul's going to shoot. See if he can keep it in the court. I think the last one went out of the court, but nobody's sure, so we didn't catch it on screen. Hits it, and it comes right back to where it was.
Just saw your comment here, Pete. Sorry. Hopefully I answered your question a little while ago.
Oh, comments are right here. We got a lot of things to pay attention to, but we're trying to improve. Good distance. I don't know if it's going to come off the board. Pretty close. He might have
Hard
the
to
point.
say. Tough angle to tell from. Looks like it might still be red. Brad's saying they got it. So it's still a red point. Again, Armando's the only one back, right? Only one back with the ball. With 2 balls. He's going to try to make a couple points here.
Army hammers.
Here's his name on the big screen while he shoots the ball.
Brad says no.
Not good enough. He's going to try to fix it on this one.
He's got 1 ball left here. They have the point, right? Red has the point?
Red's got the point.
So they have the point. Just trying to add on here, trying not to sell it. Armando says it's short, and it's going to be short. So that'll be 10-10.
Real tight game. Both teams can go out here.
Doesn't say on here. You can look on the YouTube. It says on the YouTube.
Center Paulino. Medium length. Ball's a little wide left.
Good ball from Ryan. See if Brad beats it here. Looks good. Yep, it's a good ball.
Paul's gonna shoot this. That ball might come back and make another point.
Nice clean hit.
It's going to be 1 point, I think. I think that red on the left beats the green that came back there on the right. Good hit from Paul Kalickia. Armando's mushrooms.
Looks a little fast here. Hopefully it'll touch something.
Yeah,
Nope.
that ball's gone.
This ball's also coming in a little hot. Maybe he'll get Paulino. No.
So Paul and Ryan have 1 point here with 2 balls left.
Trying to figure out if they can go for the game here. It's definitely possible, but it's not going to be easy. Can they knock down the champ is the question here. That's not going to do much.
It's no good. I don't think. I could be wrong. Ryan says it's just short.
So right
Paul's
now
gonna roll.
they're looking at just 1 point right now.
So far, Paul's going to try and make it 2 here. That ball has...
This one's got some speed.
I thought so too, but it's
Oh.
not bad. It's going to be 2 points.
Never mind. 2 points. Good frame for the green team.
They're going to measure.
Gonna measure for 3. Just 2. That makes it 12-10 in favor of the green team. Ryan's gonna try to put another good one in down here on the right-hand side.
Still do every now and then, only once or twice. Not like I used to, not 2 at a time.
Ball looks pretty good. It's about even with the Paulino, a little bit wide, but not bad. Here comes Brad. Brad's looks better.
It's a good ball. Paul's getting ready to shoot here.
Misses to the left.
Leaving the door open a little bit.
This game is definitely not over yet.
double hammers right now for Brad and Armando. So if Ryan can put in another fantastic ball like he has so many times tonight and last night. Doesn't follow this one down the court. Let's see if it ends up long. He might have been trying to do that, though. He might have been trying to bump it. Makes a little space. They're going to have one ball left here. And Brad and Armando have 1 point now. Triple hammers.
Yeah, the question is, what do you do with this last ball?
You never want to give Armando a chance to sit down and recharge.
Looks like he's pointing, which means that the Paulino's going to be a possibility. I actually think this is a
Great
dangerous
ball.
spot for the green team.
Yeah, it could go ball or Paulino here on the shot. Armando shoots.
We got
Paulino
the
it is.
Paulino.
That's going to be 3 points for Brad and Armando. Great shot from Armando Sheldon.
I was going to say it's possible that they could go for game here, but it doesn't
That's
look like
two.
they're going to.
No, take the 3, I think.
Take the 3 in the Paulino.
It's going to be 3 points.
If it makes it, yep,
13-12.
13
Game
to 12.
point.
Real close game here. Whoever wins definitely deserves it. It's nothing.
A little shorter, a little closer to left board here. Looks centered on the screen, but it is. It feels a little closer to left than it has been.
Red ball's coming in. Pretty good point here. See what Ryan can do. Ryan's gonna beat it barely, I think.
That's close. I think he's got it.
My guess is that Brad's gonna roll on this actually.
Yeah. Try and keep it on the left.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Gonna make it. Good
It's
if
a
it
little
makes
short.
it. Not gonna make it.
Yeah, a little short.
Short. Wow.
So the green team still has the point here.
A few inches short.
Armando's contemplating. He wants to shoot. Brad does not want to shoot. Says we don't have a good point.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with Brad here. Got to get one down there eventually, but not on this ball. This ball,
Yeah.
that ain't short.
Paulino.
That ain't short. That's gone.
Yep, goes a little long. At this point,
Tough call.
real tough call. I mean, I think your best case scenario here is ball right on top of Paulino, right?
Yeah, we've seen it before from Armando, but
Paulino pointed straight back so that if it gets hit, it goes to your other red. But
I mean, how many times can we expect Armando to make that shot?
maybe
Here
just
it
one
comes.
more.
Big ball
Let's
here.
see. Plays off his own, beats the point.
All right, so I think
They're alive for now.
we're going to see a shot here from Paul. What's going on with my camera? Great shot.
Paul blows it wide open. They should be able to seal the deal here. Little delayed reaction from our viewers on the TV behind us. Misses the roll.
Wow.
Might have been rushed.
Oh, man.
But we
Paul Click you for the game here. $200
could go
ball.
13-13. This ball
$200
looks
ball.
fast.
That's fast. He better touch something. Is he going to catch Paulino? Oh, he misses.
Misses.
13-13.
And it's 13-13.
Wow,
Wow.
what a game.
Somebody's going to win here. Someone's going to win here, buddy.
These guys.
Got to be sweating. I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan took off another layer here.
Maybe his hat.
Yeah. Maybe his beard.
$13 to 13. This frame will
Armando
decide.
might unzip a little bit more. I'm sweating.
Ryan throws a Paulino center now. Switching up the game plan.
Real interesting.
Armando
change.
shoots.
Oh, misses.
One ball down.
I think he's going to shoot again.
He's going to favor Paulino here. The shot. Clips it.
Clips the ball, but
That's tough.
definitely at a disadvantage right now. Brad's going to have to put one good ball in here. And that's a pretty good one. It's maybe a foot and a half out in front of the Paulino.
Bit of a teaser. Paul's got to hit this.
Paul
man,
misses.
Paul misses now.
And we got both teams missed the ball in the
So
final
Green's
frame of the
thrown two
game
balls.
here.
Red's thrown 3. This is going to be the third ball from Green here.
Hits this
Hits it.
time.
Paulino
Paulino goes
goes
down to
down.
the red. Wow.
Armando. No, I'm sorry. Brad is going to end up with the last ball. What a game.
Feels bad to be in this position after having two
So many opportunities.
relatively easy rolls to win the game and missing them.
Compared to the balls they've executed earlier in the game.
Let's see what he does here.
19 times out of 20, I think.
It's I thought he was going to hit that
That would
front
make
ball.
the second point there.
This one's
Better
going out
hit
of the
something.
court.
That's going to burn. Oh, my gosh. He burns
Wow.
the ball. That's game.
Burns the ball to lose the game.
That's game. Armando and Brad moving on
Wow,
to
what
the
a game.
championship game. 14 to 13, the final here.
Okay, Mace. Me and you, baby.
So it'll be Brad and Armando, Brad Thayer and Armando Chaldon versus Joe Peterson and Mason. I will have to find out his last name.
Armando has never been beat in the final game here before. He
Armando,
doesn't-
a force to be reckoned with.
he does not
Unassuming.
like to settle for second. I wouldn't be surprised if he took his seat between games here.
That's incredible. So we'll probably see a very short break here, and then we're not going anywhere now. We'll be streaming this finals game.
should change it to say, I need some more wine.
I know, I was going to say. Grab another glass for the final game.
You're on TV. You got to play it out now.
Oh, he was watching your feed.
I'll watch that one.
Make too many mistakes in this game.
That was a great game. Oh my God.
Short discussion on whether or not to split. They emphatically decided not to split. We will be seeing a finals game. Armando Chaldon at 84 years old going for the three-peat here. The Waterside Black Friday tournament. Don't step on my... Should go through the table. Whatever. We're back. Let me fix the...
Joe, what color are you going to be? Joe, what color are you going to be? Red or green?
Green. Great.
They just emptied mine.
All right, they're doing their warm-up frame here, starting the final game. It's going to be Brad and Armando versus Joe and Mason, who I don't think we streamed any of their games yet because they were mostly either playing against us or playing on the other court.
Joe, what's Mason's last name? Mason, what's your last name? Harrison.
Mason Harrison. These are our warm-up balls here.
And it's 7:30 here.
Yeah, good
Pretty decent time for a finals game. Not too late. Still got a decent crowd around.
Good thing we brought enough wine. This is a fairly big crowd for finals of a tournament. Usually at this point.
Yeah, is this
This
is
is
live?
warm-up.
Joe, what are you contesting?
This is warm-up, no?
Hit the ball, right? And then went up and went out and hit the back wall, and then came back and hit this green ball right there.
That green ball's got to be put back where it was before it was.
Joe, is this live?
I thought this was warm-up.
We got it on here.
No, we don't, because I thought this was warm-up.
We don't have
They're not warming up?
I think Paulino did.
This is live. Nobody told us.
Yeah, I didn't know it.
And now we don't have the replay.
Yeah. What are they saying happened? What are they saying happened, Michael?
Now they're just gonna start over, I think.
I don't understand.
I think maybe Joe hit Paulino out of the court. Not sure.
Well, I guess we're alive then. This is the first frame of the game for the second time.
This is the championship game. The Waterside 6th or 7th annual Black Friday tournament. We have not been able to figure that out. Seems like it should be easy to figure out. I'm sure it is.
Mason puts a good ball in.
Good first ball from Mason Hairston. And Armando Sheldon steps up.
Takes a shot. It's Paulino.
Paulino.
Pretty good start from both teams here. I said it before and I'll say it again. Armando is a two-time defending champion of this tournament.
I think we've said it enough. I just said it like a minute ago when you weren't here.
Oh. This ball looks like it's not going to burn. Pretty good ball.
Good ball from Mason.
Maybe 3 feet out. Hard to say from here.
He follows it all the way down the court.
Brad's gonna beat it? No, he doesn't make it around the ball, so he actually helps him out a little bit.
10 and 10 there.
Armando's stepping up here.
Is that what you want?
I'm not sure if he's looking to shoot or roll by his stance. Looks like he's gonna try to make a point here. And this one comes in
What a great ball.
really nicely. Wow, what a great ball.
Fortunately, they got a lefty shooter.
It's his own ball.
His own ball makes a little room.
Doesn't make much of a difference. Blocks the board a little bit.
So Joe and Mason will have to throw their last ball. And then I think Brad will have the last ball for their team. Joe Peterson here in the white shirt from Seneca Falls, New York.
Joe flicks his wrist and throws the ball all the way down the court. Don't think it burned because I think it hit that other purple ball. Brad's coming down to take a look. Starting to become a cluster of balls in the corner here. Hard to figure out what to do.
Armando's checking the score. It is 0-0. Brad's ball looks decent speed.
It's going to hit his own, I think, and not do much.
So
But they got all 4 balls down near the backboard. Oh, that's it. That's it.
in fact, they got all 8 balls down.
I thought there was another ball back. So that's going to be, what, 1 point for the,
been a
the
long
green
day.
team.
It's been a long day for us. Been here for 12 hours now. Got about 3 hours of sleep last night. Brad, little long in the center, with the Paulino. A little to the left, I guess. It's a great ball.
Real ploppy style roll. Plops it right down, makes a perfect point.
He plops it right in there. Joe Peterson shoots very hard here. Watch the windows. I marked up the score for the wrong team. 1-0 Brad and Armando. Good shot by Joe. Brad steps up, plops down his second ball. It seems like that plop has become more ploppy in recent games. Maybe he's
Doesn't touch
adjusted his style.
anything.
I know he said he was having trouble judging the distance on these courts.
Doesn't touch anything, comes back off the backboard, but apparently doesn't touch the backboard either.
Here comes Armando's ball. Little Paulino, maybe. Give him 2 points.
Takes Paulino, makes at least one. Again, we're seeing what you're seeing here, so hard to say.
That's the last video, yeah. They gotta find the one that's live right now.
Okay, I told him the live one was going to be with Joe. She goes, what the heck?
It's live right now. I don't know. If they found the other one, they should be able to find this one.
Okay. We got one for sure. You got 2 balls? You got 2 balls? Are you shooting that ball? Me neither.
Looks like Mason's going to take a shot here. He's been rolling most of the tournament, but I think he's hit every shot I've seen him take.
Rocks the baby. Shoots the ball. Sticks it.
Sticks it and gets the red out of there.
Great shot.
Really good shot.
2 points, and he's still got 1 ball back.
Stay away from that red ball.
Joe says it's 3.
Hey, this is point out here. You want to play here?
This could be a big frame for the green team. Should be.
Here comes his ball.
Hard to tell if he likes it or not. I think it looks pretty good.
So if that was
Wow.
3 before, then that's 4. Didn't look. Yeah, I guess it's 4.
4-point frame. Wow. What a way to start the game. 4-1
4-1. Big frame.
after 2 frames.
A little long on the left here.
Great ball, Mason. Good ball.
Mason's another one who I've seen just being extremely consistent throughout the day, similar to Ryan's.
That's what it takes to get to this point. Rondo shot. Wow, right between them. He can't believe it.
Brad's going to see what he could do here. Folds his arms after his shot
Yeah.
and says nope.
He didn't love it.
It's definitely
It's 2
not
balls
doing
down. Here
much.
comes the 3rd ball for Brad and Armando. Ball's going to make it there at least this time. A little heavy. Paulino. Ball's gone. Didn't he just throw
I think
two?
Armando's,
Yeah. Armando's got the last ball here. We've seen him do this so many times. Down to the last ball, Armando puts in the perfect ball.
Let's see if he can do it again this time. It seems like he might.
Bumps the ball. I think Green still has a point there, but great ball.
Pretty good frame saver there.
Joe's going to shoot. Missed everything. Indeed.
Armando put a magic spell on the ball before he threw it.
Yeah, you put the Maluki on it. I'd imagine Joe's going to shoot again. He lines up the shot. Shoots. Missed again. One green.
Armando is faking an injury over here.
Center Paulino here. Mason Harrison. Good ball. It's a teaser. I imagine it will be shot. Gotta adjust the camera here because Joe is too tall. Armando shoots.
Hits both balls.
And
It looks like it's going to be green here.
yeah, it's going to be a green point, I think.
Mason's looking for the tape measure, though.
Oh, yeah, measure that, really.
This measure sponsored by the Lake George Jazz Fest.
Lake George, when you're here, you're home.
And when you're not here,
Unless you don't
you
live here.
might also be home.
When you're somewhere else, you're more likely to be home.
Looks like the verdict was that it is in fact a green point. Brad's the one that's stripping layers now.
Good ball from Brad there.
Nice ball.
Joe Peterson. Great shot.
Takes it
See
out.
where the balls land. Anything can happen when Joe shoots. Like I said earlier in the tournament, Joe shot a ball. Paulino was a couple inches in front of the ball. Shot hit Paulino. Paulino went up and hit the ceiling. Real hard to do with these metal Paulinos. They are steel ball bearings.
This one looks a little long, but I think it's going to make the point.
Yeah, it's a
Nonetheless.
So, Joe will be throwing there, or rather shooting their third ball. Catches the wrong one, might get lucky, not going to happen. So this will be the final ball here for Joe and Mason. And Armando, Army hammers.
This one looks like it's going to be a little short.
Yeah,
Even hits his own. Nope, doesn't hit his own ball. A little short, though.
yeah, he didn't like that one.
Armando's got an opportunity to make a couple points here. This one looks good, I think.
A little heavy, maybe some Paulino. That's a good ball.
So
red.
Score's going to be 3-5.
5-3.
Both teams have won 2 frames.
Brad not going in the center. A little long and on the left here. Somewhat center. His first ball. Good ball. Bit of a teaser, a little bit of room in there. Joe is stepping up to shoot. Interesting. It's about a 1 foot point. I could see it.
Not easy to beat, but it is a little bit behind Paulino.
Not easy to shoot either. That's why they call it a teaser.
Means it's beatable. We'll see if Mason can beat it now. Armando introducing himself.
Is he, or is he just... He's trying to mess with him. I don't think so. Good looking ball.
Great ball from Mason. Will it?
Does it stop?
Doesn't quite cut it. Looks a little long.
Oh, that's real close.
But a real good ball. I think
That's
you gotta.
good.
I think you gotta shoot now.
Yeah, I would agree. Shoot that ball. Joe's not even walking down the court.
Yeah. Interesting. Real interesting. I would think that's not even a close call.
Well,
But we'll see if he could fix it and make the point here.
come down off the board, looking good. Maybe a little short.
A little bit short.
It didn't come out. Didn't come out from the board enough. So
Joe's gonna have to
Do you
try to
shoot
cover
now?
up. I don't think
at
you
this
shoot
point,
now.
no, I'd say
It's
no.
too late.
Especially the way Joe shoots so hard, those balls could come back. They could end
you
up
don't know
anywhere.
what's gonna happen if you shoot now. I think he's thinking about it though.
Mason's measuring there.
See if Armando shakes his hand too. Armando and Joe from the same
Oh,
hometown.
Mason says he thinks they're in.
Oh, I did not see that coming. So he thinks that front ball is beating.
Gonna have
The
a
red
referee
behind
take
it.
a look at this. Looks like the call is that red is in. Joe's gonna shoot here.
No,
Oh, Joe's sitting down.
I think the call is in favor of the green team.
I wonder which of those greens is in.
I think it's the
I think it's the one he just rolled.
one he just rolled.
Yeah, hard
or
to
else
tell from our angle, but
I assume he would have contested it before.
a little.
Armando misses, so both teams have missed a ball down there now. We've got only a 3-on-3 frame, basically. Brad's going to try to put a point in. That's coming in hot. Might touch Paulino. Wow.
Just pushed it to his ball. Joe's going to shoot this.
Not sure if that's what he was trying to do, but that was a great ball.
Brad still on the court. Joe shoots.
Joe hits this time, brings the Paulino down, makes 2 points for the green team.
So red's got 1 ball left here. Green is out of balls. Once again, here's Armando with the final ball of the frame. Just got to beat about a 6-foot point here. That's going to do it. So it's going to be 1 red point. 5-4. Armando wants it to be 5-5, but it's 5-4.
Brad with his
Back in the
Plop.
center.
plop roll. Puts in another good point. Right on Paulino, it looks like.
Great ball.
A few inches.
Joe shoots.
Joe wastes no time. Gets it right out of there. Red's still going to make the point here, but they got some room. Mason's going to
That's a great ball.
make another great ball here.
Armando's going to shoot this.
Hits and sticks for a pretty good point.
2 balls down for each team. Mason's going to try and replace his ball.
He's saying he thinks it's a little short, but I don't know if I
a great ball.
agree.
Teaser. Armando's going to shoot it. So 1 ball left for Joe. 2 balls left.
Armando misses to the left there. It's nothing, so his ball comes out. Brad's going to try to put one in to save them from real bad frame here.
He said no, but that's a good ball.
It's a pretty good ball.
That's the point. So Joe's
Is it?
going to have to shoot this. I think so. I'm going to go ahead and call that. That's the point. Armando is shaking everything, but,
Mason's calling for a shot.
you know, what are you going to do?
Joe hits.
Great shot.
And that was almost, I would say, a perfect frame. Every point within
6-4.
a foot, and almost every shot hit. Actually, almost a perfect frame. Mason's leading off a little bit long on the right. Not super long, but he's saying his ball's a little fast, and I'm going to have to agree with him on this one. It's a maybe 4 or 5 foot point.
See if Brad can beat it.
Brad
That's
is
gonna do it. That's a good
happy
ball.
to put a good one in there.
Joe Peterson.
See what Joe can do.
Misses left.
You got to think Joe's hoping to stick that one to make a good point. Mason has nothing to say about this, which means it's probably good. But it goes a little bit long. See if Joe can do any better here. Also long, but not a terrible ball. Not super easy to beat. I think Brad's going to
That's all 4 balls from the green team, though.
roll in here. Big opportunity for
Triple
the red
hammers
team.
for Brad and Armando. See if they can take advantage. Here comes Brad's ball. Got good speed. That's going to be 2 points. See if Armando can pour 2 more in there. Brad did move Paulino slightly back towards the green balls.
Armando's got some serious speed on his, I think. No?
Good ball.
I keep saying that, and I keep being wrong.
The balls do look faster on the screen than they do in real life.
Yeah.
I think it's because of the frame
They're
rate.
looking at 3 points right here. See if they can make 4.
Army's hammer.
Looks like he likes
That one's
it.
got some speed on it. That'll be 3.
Oh, it's going to go a little wide.
3 red, 7-6. So,
Quite a game here
leapfrog into the lead.
in the finals of the Black Friday 7th annual, 6th annual
We haven't been able to decide.
tournament. Paulino a little bit long, a little bit in the middle.
The old Thayer Paulino. The plop.
The plop. Stop, plop, and roll.
Uh-huh.
And it's
short.
coming up a little short here. So the green team had a
He's gonna
little
like that ball a lot.
green team had a little momentum, made a
He's gonna like that ball a lot.
bad first point. Red team got a little momentum, made a bad first point. We'll see what happens next. Brad's trying to steal the point here, I think, and it looks like it's pretty darn close, but not gonna. Oh, no, he got it. It's a red point.
Look at that. Joe's gonna shoot this ball.
Wow. Joe,
Yeah,
this is a
probably.
dangerous shot.
Probably taking ball. Oh,
Shoots
hits
Paulino. Wow.
Paulino came back.
Paulino went out. That's a
Oh.
dead frame.
Yeah, Paulino hit the above the rubber on the blackboard. Dead Paulino, dead frame. Restart.
So another chance at a good first ball here for Brad. I'm sure he's happy about that. Long and on the left this time.
matchup.
His first point looks good.
Perhaps with a lefty shooter, maybe thinking if he goes long and on the left, Joe might have a little difficulty finding his target.
We've seen him miss there a couple times today, but we've also seen him hit there a couple times today. He missed, though.
Misses that one. It's 1 ball down for the green team. They will be doing their second ball here, I imagine. Looks like Joe's going to shoot again.
This time he hits Paulino out of the
Sticks
court.
it.
Another dead frame. Great shot, though.
Dead Paulino.
Joe's going to be happy with that. Gets both of his balls back.
It's the Peterson shuffle.
Start it over. Oh yeah, of course. They're sitting right on top of us. I got one out already. I got a smash.
Similar spot. Doesn't get it over near the left board as much. Maybe because Joe stuck that last shot. Might be reconsidering.
Joe's thinking about restarting this frame, too.
Always an option.
But they decide on Mason to roll here. This one looks good. Yeah. Great ball for Mason. I mean, that's a tough point to beat, and he's been doing it all day. Armando hits. Says, okay, go ahead and do it again. Mason says, I will try. Let's see. This ball's going to come
Nico.
up a little bit short.
When you grab that, it shakes the camera. When you grab this, it shakes the camera.
Joe's shooting.
Shoots in it.
Hits. Here comes his ball. Green team's got 2, maybe 3 points here.
Yep. 2.5, 3 feet. Yep.
Armando and Brad are firing off their last ball. Hard to keep track with all the frame resets. No, their third ball.
Nice ball.
Beats the point. Nice ball from Brad. Armando's got the last red ball. Joe's got the last green ball. Misses it. It's going to give Armando an opportunity to make 2 more points here.
I imagine Armando's got a roll here. No sense in shooting.
No sense in shooting.
Here comes the ball.
That's a fast ball.
Off the board. Got a chance in between everything, and it's going to be one red.
He's got to be happy that he didn't hit anything. He might have messed things up there. So it's going to be 8-6 in favor of the red team. We got a Paulino, another one long and down the middle, just over the first white line. Brad says it's going left. And it's a little bit left, a little bit out in front. It's probably a little bit more than a 2-foot point, maybe a 2.5-foot point. Hard to say from here. Here comes Mason's ball.
Great ball, man.
It looks pretty good. He's definitely going to beat the point there.
Perfect spot.
Red's going to come out and try to fix his. And it's coming in nicely. I think he's got the point beat. Yep. Beats the point. And Joe's walking down the court. I think he's going to take a shot. Hits it solid. Here comes Armando. Armando's looking a little fast there. He's going to be long. Let's see if he adjusts. This one looks better. Wow.
Good ball, Arby.
As usual, a good fourth ball from Armando.
Joe's lining up to shoot.
Joe hits it, but here it comes back in.
That ball was halfway down the court. He said he missed
Nope.
everything. Hit that ball perfect. Didn't stick it, but I mean,
That's still a green point, I
that
believe.
ball's solid. Yeah, it's a green point sitting there.
And they've got one ball back. Mason's going to try to make two. Looks pretty good. Oh, it looks a little short. Nope, makes two. Yep.
8-8.
8-8, tie game. Game to 6 in the finals in Phoenix, New York. This one looks a little. Nope, I lied. I thought it looked long, but it came in nicely.
Looks a little good to me.
Looks a little good. Armando says I don't like it at all.
He adjusts his glasses, fires a shot.
It's the Paulino.
Yeah, let's see if we can follow it down there. Ball number 2 here from Joan Mason.
Looks like Mason's going to put a good one in there. Armando and Brad have 3 balls back. Joe's got the 2 back for his team. Brad's walking down, contemplating.
Just phoning a friend here.
Hard to tell if they're conferring or
We're waiting for Armando
oh, okay.
to
Use the facilities.
that noise is.
Brad's rolling a point. It looks a little long, but again, hard to say from here. I think it's long, right?
Yeah, it's long.
He's going to try to fix it.
Ball's on its way. It's going to come out. It's going to be short. One ball left here, Armando. The final ball for the red team.
Armando with the fourth ball is a very powerful tool.
We've seen it so many times.
He's got his collar fully popped now.
He might have gone in the bathroom just to pop his collar.
Had to make sure he was camera ready.
Ball's got a lot of speed. That's
Misses
gonna burn.
everything. It's going to burn. Joe's got two balls back here. My guess is that he's going to try to point with both of them.
No sense in trying to get fancy here.
This ball looks good with some help from the red ball in front.
It's too green there.
Now he's got a clear path. Should make a third.
It's
It's a game at
It's a great ball.
11-8.
Oh, no Paulino, though. He dragged the Paulino away from his other balls.
Too much?
1 point.
Oh, I could not tell from the angle. So it's only going to be 9-8. I didn't think you could sell that, but I guess it was closer than I thought.
Well, he didn't sell it. I guess he sold the second point.
And the third.
There was no third point. It's not selling a point if you don't make the point.
Yeah, but they were both points before he moved the Paulino, so he sold 2 points.
He sold 1 point.
He sold 2 and he bought 1.
Fair enough.
This is not a super pretty first ball. Brad's going to take advantage here and make a better one. But his actually isn't, the way they've been playing isn't one of the best we've seen this game either. Joe's stepping up though.
It's been a long day for all these teams.
Oh yeah, long couple of days.
"32 men entered this building, 4 remain standing."
Great ball, Mace.
Great ball from Mason here. Right behind Paulino.
Armando's going to shoot this.
Armando gets rid of it, sticks it.
Great shot.
This looks like it might be a second red point now. Hard to say though.
the snapper.
That one's long and wide.
Joe puts the
Joe's
thumbs
putting
up.
the thumbs up, though. Which means it's good. That ball's got the point.
Armando.
Brad makes a pretty good ball. I think it's got to be in, right?
Armando threw his hands up there, but it's a good ball. Joe Peterson shoots. Takes them both out. Great shot. And the third.
And the third. It's everything with that ball.
Yeah, it's every red ball.
He's been doing that quite often tonight.
Brad said it looks like one. Calls for Armando to point.
Is this the last ball back?
That's their
Yes.
last. Oh, yeah, it's
Yep,
the last ball.
this is the last ball of the frame.
It's going to be gone, so it's going to be one green.
Yeah, it's gone. One green point. It's going to be 10-8. Still a close game.
You look like a truck trainer.
Another good ball for Mason. A little bit wide, but nonetheless a good point. Brad's going to take a shot at it, see if he can beat it. Take a roll at it, I guess I should say. Looks like it came up a little short. Tosses another one. Plop. And this one takes Paulino.
Ball's gone.
Seems like it's no good.
It's going to be at least a 3-ball waster here.
This could be trouble for the.
Armando lefty.
This could be trouble for the red team.
Fires one lefty, a little outside, a little early on the board.
It could make the point, though. I think it will. Nope.
Joe says
I
no.
was wrong.
Brad also says no.
Armando's got a. He's got the fourth ball in his hand, and he's got to do something.
Throws this one righty. Touches his own ball, maybe
Makes
2 points here.
2 points, I think.
2 points.
Wide open Paulino. You got to think that they're going to shoot Paulino
Yeah.
here.
Joe's taking a crack at the Paulino.
Not an easy hit, though.
Ball
But
and
he
Paulino.
gets
Paulino
it.
comes back.
But wow, look at this bounce.
He kept it in the court. Still got 2 more balls.
2 balls back, but this actually isn't.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Joe shoot again here. Paulino again? I think so. Oh, shoots the cluster.
I'm actually surprised that Mesa didn't roll on that one.
No,
He's
they're
been
going for the throat here.
Yeah.
Mason's going to shoot this ball, as Joe just indicated. Little rockabye baby. See if he can put him to sleep.
Missed.
One more point for Armando's Mushrooms. 10-9.
I think that was a bad last call. I think you got to roll. and get the 1. He's been beating that point all day. He was hitting well, but
You can make an argument for either way. If he hits that ball, it's 2 points at least.
were the 2 on the right
I think they
second
had
and
second
third?
and third point.
Oh.
I believe so.
So a real tight game here. 9-10 is the right score, right? Yep. Brett and Armando came out with the point there. Did not expect them to. But we've had a few frames like that this game.
Not a great first ball there from Brad. He freezes.
This one looks good.
Yeah, it's a great ball. See
Great
if
ball
Armando
from
can hit
Mason.
this one.
Armando's stepping up, going back to the right hand. Misses to the left here. Brad immediately steps up. He's ready to roll. He's saying this is short, and I'm going to have to agree. It's about 5 feet short, 4 feet short.
Here we go again. Armando with the last ball.
This could do something. It's got to slow down a little bit. A little bit long, not a bad point.
A lot of room here for Joan
A
Mason.
lot of room. They could end the game here.
3 balls left.
3
for
balls
the game.
back. Hard to make all 3, but doable.
See if Mason's going to roll first.
Yeah, Mason will roll first. Probably try to create a little bit of a barrier so that even if Joe goes long, he'll still hit something and make the point.
I think he's just going for the point.
But
He misses.
Mason misses.
So we're going to see
quite a
another
bit.
frame, I think, unless Joe shoots this and sticks.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did try to shoot that. I'm not sure if they have third point, though.
Yeah, Joe's talking about sticking it.
He's saying he wants to hit, roll game, which means he wants to hit and stick and then roll the last point. Mason wants a point here. But he's leaving it up to Joe. He wants to shoot but misses.
One more ball.
Leaving Brad and Armando
He's gonna have to roll
alive
this,
and
yeah.
breathing.
Got the right speed. He's got the right direction. That's 2 points.
That's a good ball. So it's going to be 13-9. Brad and Armando cannot afford to lose another frame.
13.
Oh, I'm sorry, 12-9. My fault. Brad and Armando can afford to lose another frame as long as it's only by 1 point. Armando misses just to the left of the ball. Brad's going to come in and try to make a good point here. It's coming up a little bit short. Just trying again. If he doesn't make this, they're going to be in real trouble. And he doesn't. Armando's got the last ball here. I don't know what you do here. Trying to make a good point, I guess.
You do the Armando shuffle.
He's talking to his ball. And it's going to come up
Open up a
short
little bit.
also.
Bit of a wall, but
Joe and Mason got to make one more point to win the game here.
yeah, 3 balls to make 1 more point.
Mason will roll first. For the game. And it looks like it's going to be good.
It's a championship
And
ball.
that is the final score, 14-9. Joe and Mason, winners of the tournament. Armando and Brad in second place. Tied for third would be Russ and Nico and Ryan and Paul.
Yeah.
And they're going to do some picture taking here.
Wow. That's about all we got for you.
Yeah, we're a couple of sleepy broadcasters here. It's been a long day for Okay, I'll speak for myself. I'm sleepy. It's been a long day for everyone.
Yeah, I'm tired. Thanks
But
for tuning in.
long but fun.
See if we can get let's see what's going on here. The champs. There they are. Your 2022 Waterside Black Friday Tournament champions, Armando's Mushrooms. Second place. Close enough. Armando has his streak broken. Another fantastic performance from Armando and Brad Thayer.
Neither of these teams have played together before, actually.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah, Mason was a last-minute substitution because Joe's dad is homesick right now.
Flu, yeah. A little bit of Thanksgiving magic. And we got the youngest player here and most
one of
likely
the oldest.
We'll call him one of the oldest. Our champions, our runners-up. What a great tournament. So, final score, 14-9. Joe and Mason are victorious over Brad Thayer and Armando Sheldon. That's going to do it here for the 2022 Waterside.
You want to see if Joe wants to post, you want an interview?
Okay, we got him in the booth here. Joe Peterson, how does it feel? It was 14-1.
It feels great. It feels great. This
yesterday was a little rough. Today we played much better bocce. We caught you guys early in the morning, which actually helped us out.
We'll blame it on that.
And
That's
yeah,
the first time. So that's the first time that you played with Mason.
it's the first time I ever played with Mason. Me and my father won this tournament about 3 years ago.
That would be the last time Armando was not in the championship game.
Correct. Armando won last year. We had to dethrone him this year.
Yeah.
So
How does it feel, Armando?
But-
You lose your crown.
Yeah, I lost my class.
we're still bringing it back to Seneca Falls, though, buddy. Okay? Okay?
We brought it back for 3 years.
That's right.
Keeping the gold in the 315.
I appreciate you guys in the visuals.
Did a great job.
Hey, thank you. It was a fantastic game. You guys played great.
It was a tough match, back and forth. I figured Armando would kind of fade a little. He did not. He did not. He is
never
a
does.
soldier. He's a Sheldon.
I wasn't going to say anything, but we do like the late night games.
Yep. But now I'm going to go have a celebratory drink and
Yeah,
spend some time with my kids at the house.
What are we drinking?
I appreciate everything you guys have done. My family was able to watch this. I'm
Yeah.
very grateful for that.
Hey, Petersons. Hey, Weasel, hope you're feeling better.
So, again, thank you very much.
Yeah, Joe. Anytime. Next time, let us score more than 1 point.
Okay. You can get a couple.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
Thanks, guys.
All right, man. Congratulations. Go have your drink. That's it. We're done. Everybody take it easy. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Rivet Dirt.